Judy Austin in trouble as Rita Edochie and Nteje youth visit. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Judy Austin has been portraying herself as the wife and a welcome part or a welcome member in the family. But the truth is, people don't like her. She's just putting all pressure on trying to make it look like she's welcomed or that everybody loves her. But no, they don't like her, and she wants to manipulate this whole thing. She wants to do everything possible to be welcomed. Because I cannot imagine how, knowing fully well that this man is married, like you saw him married and you dived into a relationship and you even welcomed a different children or you welcomed children with this same man, and you did not come to think, this man I am going to have a relationship with, he's married, what would his wife say, how would people see me? But then you did not look at it because of your selfish interest. You want to make yourself known. And Judy Edochie made a post one time like that he went to Nteje with Judy Austin, and he started a lot of reactions. People are like, why would Judy Austin go to Nteje as what? And the court has already said Judy Edochie and Judy Austin will not marry yet. That they will not marry yet until they finish or they finalize everything that they are meant to do. But Judy Edochie and Judy Austin, they don't want us to listen. They don't want to do what the court has said they should do. Instead, they have been portraying themselves as happy couples. They keep validating this thing. People that are happy, they don't need a soothsayer to make everybody know that they are happy. They will not even try to put it on people's face that they are happy. We would know they are happy through everything or through maybe the way they live their life. But Judy Edochie and Judy Austin are always on social media. They are always running on social media to project one thing, that they are happy, that they are a happy couple, or they want to validate that they are living in peace, or they want to make me Edochie jealous, or make me Edochie feel like her decision of not being part of polygamy was a bad idea. And now Judy Austin has failed to understand that people are watching all these things that she's doing. People are actually watching all these things that she's doing. And Rita Edochie is one woman that will not take anything. Like, Rita Edochie will be the last person to do or to accept Judy Austin, because she has said it that Judy Austin came with different motive. That Judy Austin came to scatter the peace that was radiating the Edochie's family. That Judy Austin came to scatter this whole peace because she cannot understand how the Edochie family, from a peaceful family that everybody know them to be, to being a controversial name or being a talk of the town. Everybody's talking about Judy, the Edochies, because of how Judy Austin has come into the home. Since Judy Austin stepped foot into the home, everybody is not talking about the Edochies. Edochie from here, Edochie from there, Edochie everywhere. Everybody is just talking about them, and this is not like they're talking about them for positive things. They're talking about them for negative things because of what Judy Austin has done, how she has portrayed herself, how she has lost respect, and how she has dented the image of the Edochies, all because she wants to be the wife of Judy Edochie. Forgetting that Yu was married to May Edochie, but then she just wants to trend, all because of fame. She wants to be called the wife of Judy Edochie. She wants to be a celebrity. She wants to be a known celebrity or a known actress. But she has forgotten that there are other ways to being an actress. If you want to be famous in the entertainment industry, you have to make your ways pure. You have to work when others are working. You work around the clock to make sure that your ways are pure. It's not you just jumping from step 1, you fly to step 10, which is what Judy Austin has done. She just flew from step 1, she flew to step 10 without even trying to say, this thing I'm doing is not right. I have to follow due process, because these processes were made because of something. They were made to curtail several things. But no, Judy Austin will not listen. Judy Austin will be the last person to listen, not because she wants fame. She wants to raise shoulders when May Edochie is talking. She just wants people to know her and recognize her. But she has failed to understand that this recognition is not positive, it's all negative. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, there have been another information about Angela Okore. She has had a lot of reactions following her presence at the funeral of Nollywood legend John Okafor, aka Mr. Igbo. Angela Okore stirred a lot of reactions, and she posted on her page, Fero Dogu Mwoke Mr. Igbo, and she was dressed like a power rider or a power bike rider, with her hair, her school bag, her boots, and it started a lot of reaction. People were like, is she a dispatch rider or something? Why is she dressed like this? What is she trying to do? What is she trying to show? You see her hugging the family of Mr. Igbo and even coming out to speak she had a bodyguard with her, all because of she was coming to Mr. Ibu. And people were not like, you came for Mr. Ibu's funeral. Why didn't you come for Junior Pope's own? Because you were claiming Junior Pope is your brother, is your friend and all that, but you could come for Mr. Ibu's funeral and you're not even dressed, because Angela Okore is one controversial person too. She has been trolling people from east, west, north and south, following their actions and following the whole happenings in the Nollywood industry. And now she's appearing in the funeral, or at the funeral of Mr. Ibu, and she's all dressed like a power bike rider, which is not proper. She had ways of dressing properly for the funeral. This is a funeral. This is not a happy celebration. It's a funeral that people are sad about the incident that happened to John Okafor. But here you are, being dressed like a power bike rider, wearing your shoes, your boots, your black on black and jeans, and your school bag. The school bag was unnecessary. What is inside the school bag that you cannot keep in your car and appear so solemn? And that's what people were asking, the questions they were asking, and they want to find out information about Angela Okore and how she decided to appear in such a manner. Well, going back to the main crux of the matter, how Judy was in trouble as Rita Edochie and Nteje youth visit. Rita Edochie is one woman that wants to eject Judy Austin out of Judy Edochie's home. She does not want Judy Austin to be part of that home because Judy Austin used backyards to enter. And what's her name? Rita Edochie decided to make a post. And in that post, she said, if you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war inside yourself. Learn to say no, irrespective of whatever damage it may cause. Believe in the notion of self-dependency. Don't ever rely on anyone for survival. Discover your inner strength and work towards making it radiant. This makes you virtuous and substantial. Good morning and happy Sunday, great lovers of Rita Edochie. And Rita Edochie now is telling this message to Judy Austin that she should try and inculcate what they call self-dependency, not trying to depend on other persons for you to shine or for you to progress. That you should have self-dependency if you want to make it in life. And now she is the one saying that if she doesn't take time to, that this thing that she's planning to do, which is her motive of going to be with Judy Edochie, will not work, and that she will come with the Nteje youth to make sure that they eject her out of the house. So she will go and find her home. She will go back to her husband being Mr. Obasi, because that is not her home and she's not welcome. The Nteje people are not welcoming Judy Austin at all. So she should better go and look for where she came from. But being one of the Edochie, or being part of the Edochie, that it is impossible. That it will never happen under her watch. Well, I don't know your reactions. I truly do not know what you think. Feel free to drop a comment, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always listen to Honest Mike, for would never ever leave your side. Do have a beautiful day.